Let's go, baddies. Let's go. What's up, guys? I know it's late, but let's get this all signs and we probably gonna do another one on Sunday. We about to be getting them in. Come on in, fam bam. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. I miss you guys. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back to the channel. It is your girl, Empress Dumb, back with another motherfucking banger. Today is Thursday, June 11th, 5:23 p.m. on the West Coast. I hope that you guys are doing well. This will be a time-stamped all signs reading. Let's go ahead and pop in and check and see how the person in your energy at this time, excuse me, is feeling about you. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. Tomorrow, I will finally be going live to make the announcements for the raffle. Okay, for the tarot class. If you want a tarot class, it's gonna be independent, just me and you. It will be a one-on-one class. Unfortunately, because my other class already started. Okay. Y'all know I got back behind and I didn't have enough time to prepare you guys. Anyways, let's get into the vibes. We're gonna start off with Aries. Not gonna do a lot of talking. We gonna get in the motherfucking vibes. So let's get into it. Hold on. Let's timestamp before I get the party started. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and motherfucking North Node. Aries, the person on your mind at this time, ooh, they could be going through some major changes. Could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, another Aries placement, or Gemini. How do they really feel about you this week, Aries? Seven of Wands? Oof. Why is that there? They feel like they're in judgment with you. They feel like you got them blocked out. And even if you literally don't physically have them blocked, you are not reciprocating energy to them. Nine of Swords. They're stressed. They're feeling stressed this week. Okay, because things are up in the air. They don't know where it's going from here. High Priestess. They also don't know what you know. Why do I get the... I feel like they feel like you know something. You know about their toxic ass ways. You know that they have done some type of betrayal. Okay? This person feel like you know they're obsessed with you, but you're not taking the bait. And it's looking like a win. They're like, okay, Aries, you're getting your fucking point across. Okay. But they dying to be in your energy. You got the Two of Swords here. Why are they indecisive? They don't really know how to feel about you this week, Aries. Because they literally feel like you're ghosting them or holding your energy back. Hey, Lynette. They feel like you're holding your energy back. Dang. Aries, how are you guys feeling about this person? Ace of Wands. You're very actually passionate about them. Okay, maybe you've had a new beginning though, and you had to leave them behind, even though you're passionate with them. This has been something that's been on and off. All right, and you're waiting for them to pursue you. The Wheel of Fortune, the tables have turned. You feel like you overextended yourself. Now you're waiting to see what they're gonna do. What's the mutual energy? Nine of Wands. Both of you guys are very guarded right now. What's the challenge in the connection? What's keeping things from coming together? Nine of Cups with the Stern card. There's love here, but there's two people that's having a I don't give a fuck war. Okay, because the tower went down. Tell me about the tower. And somebody is in their feelings. Another person could be trying to ignore what the fuck happened. Maybe somebody let a tower hit and they didn't correct the mistake. So it's like they brought this on themselves. Somebody here out of the two people feels like the other person brought this energy on themselves. All right, Aries, what's this person's next actions toward you? Queen of Wands, they want a reunion. They're confident about having a reunion and making things right. The Sun card. They've had some type of growth. Their thoughts have changed. They're ready to give you an offer after a period of isolation. Okay. How you gonna feel about this offer, Aries? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you kind of want it, but a part of you don't trust them. You like to address something. There's something that needs to be addressed, but there's a time and a place for everything. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, what is it that Spirit wants you to know about this person? Hey, Envy. What's up, guys? What is it that Spirit wants you to know about this person? Soul ties. Damn, you and this person got a strong soul tie. However, there could be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe they had a third party. Something's happened to them. Okay? They done ran up on a cute ass bum over there tricking bitches with a gold chain. Okay, they're also hiding the fact that they've been depressed. So some of y'all know that this person has moved on or they've continued to date other people. Right? Okay. So what's their next actions? Two of Cups. Okay. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant. They want to come in, but in a non traditional way. So, this person is planning to shock you with some type of offer. The Magician card. Okay. And y'all know when they want to, they can put on a show. They're good at performing. All right. Mm. Oh my God. They want to lock you down. All right, Eight of Pentacles with the Star card. They definitely want to work with you. They want to give you all their love. Okay, but it's a burden for them. Why? Because you've moved on. It's kind of like it's been a lot of time has passed. Hey, prettiest Gemini, what's up, guys? And you are used to being alone or living by yourself. So they feel like this is going to be very hard to get back in your energy. But nevertheless, they are coming, Aries. Hey, she, her. I know it's late. This is a different time, right? What's up, collective? I hope you guys are doing good. I gotta get y'all all signs in. Your girl is working. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hope that you guys are doing well. This video will be timestamped in the comment section once we are done. What's up, Baddies gang? How are you guys? All right. So, Aries, what does this person want to say to you? What would they like to say, honey? What would this person like to say? Temptation, destroy the connection. I need help. Okay, can you just let me explain? Damn, that shit is so good. Oh my gosh. I need to have sex with you. It's my kryptonite. Why did you tell them? Now everybody hates me. Oh my God. I'm coming on that special day, I promise. So, something about an anniversary, a celebration, a graduation, a holiday can be very significant. All right. They are planning to see you on that day. What is the advice from your spirit team? All right. Up next will be my beautiful Taurus. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hello, family. Your advice, Aries, is to remember that this person is currently tricking bitches with a gold chain. Move on with your life. Just know that this is going to end up being a blessing in disguise. All right. This person is fucking out of control. It will be an adjustment because there's a soul tie between the two of you, but focus on your money right now. All right. I feel like this person is manifesting you. And if you want them back, they're going to come back to you in a different energy. All right, but there's also a new opportunity in love coming available to you if you want it. Okay. Thank you so much, Aries, for tuning into the channel. You guys are amazing. I love you, Bookie. All right, guys. Up next will be my beautiful Taurus placements. Oh, Taurus, you so fine. You so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Taurus. Hey, 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 Taurus. What's up, Taurus gang? I love you guys and I miss you so much. You guys just got your weekly upload as well. Make sure you guys check that out, Taurus. Let's go ahead and timestamp you before we get started. I hope that you guys are feeling well this week. The person on your mind this week, Taurus gang, how are they feeling about you? Y'all could be dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, another Taurus, a Gemini, a Leo, Pisces is here as well. Taurus, how is this person feeling about you? King of Cups, they're in love. They're watching you. Okay, they love everything about you. They're learning you. They're very curious. Okay. They could be sizing your ass up online too. Some of y'all could be in the public eye. You get a lot of attention. This could be a cross watchers reading as well. Some of y'all just reconnected with Taurus. Hey, Jess. You guys could have just reconnected with this person, Taurus. They're a high priestess. Ooh, they think that you're psychic. You be knowing shit, okay? They're like, oh my God. Some of y'all, if you got social media, they could have just found you. They're definitely watching you. There's a little bit of disappointment here. Why is that? Because it's not like you're rejecting them, Taurus, but you also are able to maintain your individuality. Maybe this is somebody that's used to being spoiled. They get a lot of attention. Whoever this is, they clearly want to be in your damn skin. Okay, Taurus? Yeah, it's the lovers, King of Pentacles. They love it here. Could be a Gemini, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. I do feel like y'all have been through a few things. Okay. But they're seeing the growth. They love who you become. Okay. Your person feel like they seeing a bunch of growth. All right. And you're not too like flexible. Maybe in the beginning they thought you were naive. Towards they're actually seeing a whole nother side of you. All right. Even with the way you communicate, they like it. This is good news. They are bragging about you to everybody. Literally. How are you feeling about them, Taurus? Page of Pentacles in reverse, you kind of feel like they're offering you a lot more than maybe they were in the past. You feel a little more safe. I don't feel like you're overly emotional. All right. And it's because apart they've taught you how to detach. Okay. Some of you guys could know there's a family dynamic going on, or they still have like some type of tie to another situation, an obligation, but you're wifey, you hubby. So it's not really something you're stressed about. Okay, you feel like they're doing what you want them to do right now. Okay, I love this. What's the mutual energy between the two of you, Taurus? What is the mutual energy? Some of you guys, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you have heavy water placements. Your person does. It could be another Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm also seeing like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. Yep. Let me see. King of Swords. You feel like you're able to express yourself, and you love that. Okay. You're able to express yourself to this person. You guys were able to move past something. You're more in love with them now, Taurus. Okay. But you also know that this person will take advantage if you allow them to get too damn comfortable. So you guys are basically learned how to keep this person on their motherfucking toes. Okay. The mutual energy between the two is this is a dynamic that could have been on and off that you guys are actually finally working out. It's like the kinks are being worked out, balance is being restored. Okay, and with the Four of Swords, you guys are learning how to read each other's energy. Okay, you're able to tell if this person is overstimulated. Maybe it'll be a better time to address something later. Okay, are there any challenges that this couple can face, Spirit? I do feel like you guys are getting what you want. I feel like the challenge in the past was people, places, or things trying to control or get in the way. You guys need to balance things out because this is two energies that are very alpha. You get what you want, you have it your way, so y'all gotta keep it cute. Hey, Angela, how are you? Okay, a Gemini could be involved, an Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, another Taurus. All right. So, what would Spirit like you to know about this person? What would Spirit like you to know about them, Taurus? Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Hello, hello. We just started. We've done Aries so far, okay? Higher education. Ooh, this situation revolves around lessons. This could be a twin flame dynamic. You guys could be at a distance. This could have started out as a long distance connection. I do feel like if it is that, you guys are going to eventually end up closing the gap. Some of y'all could have a pregnancy scare. Some of y'all don't even know there's a pregnancy that's about to come up. You and this person got a soul tie. You guys have spent multiple lifetimes together. And I do feel like both of you guys have hide problems from each other. This person could struggle with mental health issues that are unaddressed that you don't know about, Taurus. Okay? What would this person like to say to you? What would this person like to say to my beautiful Taurus, please? Mm. That was me calling you from that spam number. Can you text back? Damn, you make them anxious. Okay, Taurus. I want to be bad for you. Damn, y'all have amazing sex. Remember that trip we took? Especially those of y'all that this is long distance. Okay, I miss your cooking. I've lost so much weight. Maybe they travel for work, or again, if y'all are at a distance, could be living two different lives. Hey, prettiest Gemini. She or he made me block you because you're a threat. So again, some of y'all, this person could have an obligation to another family dynamic that they were wrapping up, or there was a cycle with that where this person was literally competing for them. They feel like they were tricked though. They almost felt tricked out of their spot with you. Okay? They also are not proud of certain things that played out between you and them, Taurus. Okay, so I feel like they want to talk about that when the timing is right. Okay, so let's see what this person's next actions are towards my beautiful Taurus. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. I love you guys. I hope you are doing well. Let's see. Ooh, they're manifesting you. Could be a Gemini. All right. They're gonna work hard on this connection to keep things in balance. Okay? Cause I don't know, in the past, it's like you took your love away. They had to miss you. Ooh, they just want to hibernate, and it's just you and them. Okay? They do spy on your ass when you guys are not in contact. All right, but they want to show up in the correct energy for you. I'm seeing a Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also could be a Virgo. Scorpio is here. My beautiful Taurus. What is the advice from the spirit team? Advice from spirit from my beautiful Taurus. Hi guys. Advice from spirit. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. All right. This is a very grounded connection, okay? Make adjustments as needed, Taurus. All right. And keep boundaries intact because you know that with this person, you got to be a little strict. Okay. Being strict with this individual is going to get you everything you want. But this is a connection that is healing. Okay. There could have been damage done in the past, but I see it going in a perfect direction. Hi, Hawaii Gemini. How are you, beautiful friend? All right, I like this. Taurus. All right, now. So that has been your message, Taurus. I hope that resonated for you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Up next is my beautiful Gem Gems. Gemini gang, 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 gang. Hey, Gemini gang. Hey. Happy birthday, Gemini. This is our last week. My son's birthday was yesterday, too. It was nice. Okay, so Geminis, let's go ahead and get into the vibes. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. This video will be timestamped in the comment section. Geminis, the person on your mind. How are they actually feeling about you this week? Geminis, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Y'all could be seeing 222. Some of y'all been with this person since 2020. Anywhere from 2 to 5 years, 2 to 7 years, 11 years for some of y'all. Okay. They feel like you do not fucking play. Some of y'all, you've had endings with this person and new beginnings. If some of y'all recently started a new cycle with this person, they definitely feel like you've been over there standing no motherfucking business. All right. This person does know that you will block them. Some of our Geminis got this person blocked, or you're not letting them get past a certain level with you. Okay? They can't get away with shit. This person's in love with you with the King of Cups, but they could act nonchalant, or they be trying their best not to show you how fucking thirsty they are about you, Gemini. You got they ass thirsty, child. Get this motherfucker some water, okay? Justice card. They ready to do right by you, though. I know that. Some of y'all done had to get your lick back on motherfuckers. You did that, Gemini. Ooh-wee. Knight of Wands. They feel like you are inconsistent. Geminis, what? This person feels like you're inconsistent with your love because you have options. Geminis, y'all get a lot of attention. They feel like people be competing. All right. Or your energy just says, go ahead, motherfucker, because somebody gonna be right over here. To the left, to the left. Oh, they feel like you will ghost them. Some of y'all are literally ghosting them right now. Or Geminis, you have this energy around you where you will ghost this person if they make you mad. So they're kind of scared of your ass now. Maybe at first they thought this shit was a game. Okay, now they're like, okay, wait a minute. They figuring out a pattern. You have a pattern. When they don't do what you want, or you get disappointed, you shut down, or you ghost them, or you'll disappear for a period of time and then come back around. You could be gatekeeping your energy from this person, okay? And that's how they're feeling about you this week. Geminis, how are you feeling about this person? Nine of Swords, they be stressing you out. Okay, they bring stress, and then other times it's a good day. Okay, yes, I do feel like you're trying to gain a new perspective because certain things about them you could just not fucking understand. Okay, yes, but I feel like, I don't know, you having it your way right now. Ten of Cups, this is your baby. Okay, you love them for real. I do feel like you feel like this person sees you, but it could have took for you to Gemini on their ass first. Okay, for things to get to this level. Yep, but you got what you wanted. This is who you wanted, and here they are. If it hasn't happened yet, this is on the way. Damn, around the week of the 22nd could be very significant for you guys, Geminis. So let's see. What's the mutual energy between the two of you? Four of Swords. Y'all just chilling right now. Okay? You guys are chilling. It's like real calm over there right now, Geminis. Okay? It's real calm. Star card, because you guys are healing. I feel like you taking it easy. Maybe you and this person have a tendency to be impulsive with each other at times because the connection is very passionate. The emotions kind of feel like overwhelming. Like your chest about to fucking pop out, your heart about to jump out your chest type shit. I feel like they feel the same way. And you guys are trying your best. It's calm because you don't want to repeat a cycle from the past. Okay? Yep. I feel like you guys could have been overthinking, but you're coming out of that energy. Okay? The Fool card, trying to trust the process. All right? What's the mutual energy here between the two of you? Love. Y'all both in your feelings right now. Is this in a good way? Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, moving on from shit and letting love win the day. I like it, Geminis. I like this. Okay, so are there any challenges that Gemini needs to worry about or that they could possibly face in this connection right now? Three of Cups. Hey, Lena. Why is Three of Cups here? Because I do feel like you guys are waiting. This person is waiting for something to finalize with a third party. But I feel like you already know this. This has been the challenge, but I feel like it's being resolved. It's no longer a big fucking deal. But still, you know what I'm saying? Maintain the boundaries about it and make it clear how you feel about the situation. Maybe you couldn't have much to say about it in the past, but now you're in a different position in this person's life. Okay, or you will be. Some of y'all, my readings are predictions. They'll play out within the next 45 days after you see it. This is a timeless video, even though I'm saying this week. I'm not putting a specific date, okay? All right. So what does Spirit want you to know about this person, Geminis? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Happy Thursday, beautiful family. I hope that you guys are doing well. All right, Geminis. New love. This is a new cycle. Some of you guys, this is a newer energy, or this is somebody that been around for a while, but you guys never really been in a serious relationship. Okay, this is new. I feel like you and this person are going to date more. Okay. Taking time off. Okay. I do feel like there will be a shift in schedule. Okay, for you and this person. Maybe this could have been a problem in the past. Spirit wants you to make yourself available to them. Okay, because they're gonna do the same thing for you. And relocation. Of course, if this is at long distance, you guys will be moving in together or moving closer. Damn. Their heart is on fire for you, Gems. Okay, most definitely. I feel like this is very electric. Ooh, sexy. All right. So let's see what this person's next actions are, and then we'll get you guys some advice, Geminis. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. All right. So Geminis, what's this person's next actions towards Gemini? Next actions towards my Geminis, please. Ooh, the Sun card. They're coming in. All right. You're going to see some growth. They're changing from the heartbreaker to somebody that's going to make you proud, okay? So they're going from player to actually committed partner, okay? Yep. I do feel like, damn, they didn't want to miss an opportunity with you by being, you know, aloof, dealing with family problems. So they're coming in. They're going to change for the Empress or the Emperor. All right, you got them right where you want it to be. Other people are going to be blocked away from this. All right, somebody could have been trying to block this, okay? But Spirit will be exposing them and moving their ass out the way. Hello. All right, Geminis. What is your advice? Give me some advice for Gems. Ooh. Within the next 6 months, okay, things are going to change. I feel like this summer, you and this person are going to have a good time. All right. This summer, you guys will be trying to rebuild something that already started in the past, but remain, okay, in control of your emotions. Also, don't hesitate to choose yourself, but this looks good. Okay. Those of you guys that are waiting, you'll see this play out for you in Leo season. All right. So be patient. Work on what you need to work on for now, Gemini. And thank you for tuning into the channel. I love you guys. All right, Gems. Moving forward to, ooh, hold on. Moving forward to my beautiful Cancer. Hold on, guys. This video will be timestamped in the comment section. Please bear with me, guys. Y'all know how I get overstimulated like a motherfucker. Hi, Cancer. I love you and I miss you. Let's go ahead and get a timestamp for my beautiful Cancer. All right. Some of y'all could be dealing with allergies, upper respiratory infections. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. The person on your mind, my beautiful Cancers, how do they feel about you? Some of y'all born on the 23rd, the 30th. Ten of Swords, like you're trying to cut them off. Damn. Somebody feels like you're happy that things ended. They trying to balance it out and you're not letting them. Cancer, somebody feel like they trying to kiss your ass and you're not letting them. You're justified though to be in this type of energy because of some type of betrayal. Okay, and they're overthinking it and they're like, damn, is Cancer really gonna keep acting like this with me? This person is stuck. Hey, Jess. All right, Eight of Pentacles. They're spending a lot of time in the workplace. Some of y'all, this could be a workplace dynamic, or they are watching you in your workplace. Some of y'all are online. This person is obsessed. They're trying to manifest you. Somebody could be into dark magic or practice spell work. I'll always get that for you guys, Cancer. Okay. This person could have even tried to dibble into some spell work. Okay, but it's not working out the way that they want to. They feel like you're not giving to this, and you're having a field day with rubbing something in. Cancer, somebody feels like you trying to rub something in, or you going hard as a motherfucker to prove a point. Okay, you actually making them feel like a fool with the energy you're in right now. Cancer, how are you currently feeling about this person? Queen of Pentacles, like you want them, but they gotta do right. Okay, you're very passionate about what you said, and you're not afraid to walk away from this person. Although you love them, right now, I feel like you are holding back from them on purpose, maybe even indecisive about walking away. You had to set a boundary with them recently because they thought you was fucking playing about something, and the dynamic has definitely shifted. Okay? Damn. What's the mutual energy between the two of you? Cancer. What's the mutual energy between the two of you? Hey, Versace. Versace. Two of Cups. Okay, so this your boo thing. You guys are actually in love with each other. Like, this is a real partnership. I seen 3333. Maybe both of you guys felt like you couldn't be together. You were in other relationships. I don't know what's going on with this right here, Cancer. Strength card, yeah. This is like a forbidden fruit type of situation. It's the mutual energy between the both of y'all. Maybe the both of you were seeing somebody else. You met, then you fell in love. All right. I don't know why the both of you feel like it's just something that you can't do right now. Okay. Or it's not possible for this to play out the way that you want it to. What is the challenge here, Cancer? What is the challenge? Lovers, yeah. Somebody decided not to fight for this because they already have somebody or the other person does. Okay, that is the challenge here. This is very non-traditional. Like people would talk shit. Okay, because there's two people here that could be in other commitments. They're married to others, or they're just not in alignment at this time in life. Okay, they're on different paths. All right, but the love is strong. Hey, Bernadette. Somebody could literally even be married to somebody else or live with somebody else or have kids or something like that. Ace of Pentacles, but they want the other person. Okay? Mm, that is the challenge. Okay? I don't know. Cancers, I owe y'all a reading for the month, so I'll get that in within the next 24 hours. Guys, this weekend, I'll start back going live to do readings again, okay? So, tomorrow we will be going live doing readings, okay? So I hope to see you guys there. I will update you guys with the price updates and all of that because we did make some changes a few weeks back. All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for live readings if you are interested. Okay, I'll start it back up on Facebook as well. Hey, Mr. Jai, how you doing, friend? All right, so Page of Swords. Yeah, there's some information that both of you know about the other. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles here. Maybe about juggling or somebody not being open to even be in a connection. Okay, wow. So, with that being said, um, what would this person like to say to you, Cancer? Hi, Rosie. What's up, fam bam? With that being said, Cancer, what would this person like to say to you? I can't open up to you. I'm afraid you might judge me. Yes, I live with someone else. Sorry. See, it came out. My cards do not be lying, boy. I think they are doing spells on me. Wow. Can you just let me explain? And then one more. You're a mean bitch for real. Go to bed so we can meet in our dreams tonight. So this person has definitely figured out how to telepathically communicate with you, Cancer. I do feel like when they are missing you, even though you guys could be apart at a distance, whatever's going on here, they'll show up through music. They'll show you their name. They'll show you, okay, universally that they're tapped in. Yes, it is, friend. Woo child. All right, Cancer. So, what is it that Spirit wants you to know about this person? Off the rip. What is it that Spirit wants you to know about them? Glow up. Okay, they working on themselves. They're getting better. Okay, they could be eating good. They're working out. They're taking care of themselves. This is somebody that you got a soul tie with from long ago, maybe even a past life. The year 2021 could be significant. Some of y'all 2011. This is learned behavior, okay? Some of y'all, they could be co-parenting with a narcissistic co-parent, okay? Let's see. Mm. They got overstimulated. So before they could have stopped even trying or stopped trying to fight to get to you, okay? This person does deal with depression behind the scenes, all right? And I feel like they are going to somehow plan some type of event that they want to go to alone so that they can pull up on your sexy ass, Cancer, is what Spirit is saying, all right? So let's see, what's their next actions towards my beautiful Cancer? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Hope that you guys are doing well, all right? Thank you for watching. Those of y'all that's rolling with us tonight, Baddies Gang. Okay. Their next actions, they're not able to give you an offer. They thought they were going to be able to, but it's gotten delayed. Yeah, there's something unconventional here. They trying to leave somebody behind, but somehow they feel stuck. All right. I do feel like they are going to show up for that birthday, though, even if they can't tell you shit but happy birthday. All right. They're still juggling right now. All right. for the moment, they're just gonna release this because again, this is like forbidden fruit. But baby, you are on their mind. They could be expecting a child. Okay. Hey Mercedes, what's up? Hi guys. Damn. All right. So what spirits advice to you, Cancer? This is the all signs. We started with Aries. We are currently on Cancer, about to start Leos. Come on in, get a seat, get your drink on. Let's do this. What is the advice for my beautiful Cancers? Okay. Ooh, you got new love coming in. This will be balanced out. All right. But right now, it's too much manipulation going on around this situation. I feel like it's going to hurt the both of you, but there's blockages that's keeping this from coming together. Okay? Which is the honest true Cancers. Sorry, babes. I don't like to give bad news, but y'all know we gotta keep it real around here. Right? All right, so up next will be my beautiful Leos. Hold on, guys. Oh, shit. I'm tripping. Hold on. All right. Leos. Damn. I'm typing too fast. Let me slow down. Leos, you guys are up next. I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel, my beautiful Leos. Let me go ahead and timestamp you guys before I get started. All right, don't worry about the timestamps. They will be in the comment section for you guys. All right, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and motherfucking North Node. Aya, Aya, all I hear is Leo. What's up, Leos? I miss you guys. I did drop your weekly message today as well. Make sure y'all go hype me up, okay? Go check the messages out. They about to get crazy because here comes retrograde. Put your damn helmet on. All right. So let's get into it, Leos. The person on your mind at this time, how are they feeling about you? Temperance card, like they want to balance some shit out. They be an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Ten of Swords. Ooh wee. There's been some betrayal, huh? They kind of did you wrong and ran the fuck off. They did not clean up the mess, or this is how they feel about you. This could also show up from a cross watcher's perspective. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. They kind of feel like you got your lick back. You ghosting them. You don't give a fuck. All right. They feel like you are single and fucking doing you. Okay, Two of Cups, they love your dirty draws, though. I ain't gonna lie. They do feel like you're their person. All right, but there's been a bunch of heartbreak here. There's been betrayal. There could have also even been third parties or influence from toxic friends and family members. They feel like there's unfinished business, but as time goes on, they're not sure if you even damn care. Okay? This is a burden to them. Because I don't know why this person wants you to fucking care so bad. They know they owe you an apology. All right? They feel like you're waiting on that. But I feel like in their mind, they feel like if they hold out on apologizing or clearing something up, that there's hope that you'll take them back. I don't like that because what the hell? That's backwards. Woo child. Let's see, Leos, how you guys are feeling about this person. How are you guys feeling about it? Y'all could be dealing with a Libra, a Virgo, another Leo. Seven of Cups. You feel like they treated you like an option or like the fun girl or the fun guy. You got tired of that shit. I do feel like you guys are going through a transformation. You feel like this shit kind of changed you. It was actually kind of disappointing because some of you guys had high hopes. Maybe you even had a false new start with this person and they're goddamn on demon time. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. It's like you have to take your love back. You have to take your offer back. Okay? Some of y'all could still be in contact with the family or the family contacts you. All right. But deep down, you know that they are going to regret this shit later. Okay. I do feel like whatever you found out though was kind of disgusted you. This person could have done things to turn you off. Okay. What is a mutual energy between you and them right now? What is the mutual energy between you and them at the moment? The Fool card. Both of y'all done had a new beginning in other directions and are currently holding back from each other. I'm seeing 222. Okay, because it was imbalanced. Okay, you guys went from working together to this shit completely being one-sided. King of Wands. And I feel like the masculine here is responsible. Okay? Some of y'all, it could be a feminine that be trying to overpower a masculine. Yeah, because they was being a hoe. And I feel like they wanted you to accept that. And at first, maybe you was acting like you was going, but they wanted you to be overly going. And you're like, hell no, let me turn around. You turn. Damn. What is the challenge at this time in this connection, Leo? What is the challenge at this time? Queen of Cups. That you love them, but you can't trust them. Maybe they feel like this about you too. But I feel like you are the Queen of Cups in this situation. You could know about a third party. They be blaming shit on work. It's kind of like they're like, yeah, you the one, but that's not what they showing you. All right. You gonna have to follow your first mind on this one. You gonna have to follow your logic and not your heart on this situation. And this could be the challenge for you. Okay? Definitely could be the challenge here. All right, so let's see. What would this person like to say to you, Leos? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Hi. I miss you guys. I hope that you are doing well. Damn, they got a whole pile. Woo, child, they got a lot of shit to say. All right, I don't trust myself. They let me have others, so there is somebody else. They gotta pick Misha or pick Thomas in their energy. Damn, so we just gonna not try to fix this? It's okay. Go ahead and leave like everyone else. Sorry, I'm not who you thought I was. When I come home, you have to drop your hoes. Can you wait for me, please? They want to chase you, but they're too insecure. Okay, is what this is saying. What would Spirit like you to know about this person, Leos? What would Spirit like you to know about them? Let's see. Mm. Them, they be telepathically communicating with you on purpose. They know it. They got spiritual gifts just like you, is what this is saying. Okay? I do feel like they isolate themselves from you, but they turn to other people for support. They definitely get readings on you. Okay, they feel like you could be getting readings on them as well. They miss you a lot. They miss what you have, but there's karmic influence around. They also could be pursuing a karmic feminine or masculine energy, okay? That could possibly be doing spell work on them. Damn. And it's convincing them, okay, or reminding them of all the negative times that happened between you and them. All right, so somebody is trying to trick their mind. I heard this person feel like their mind is playing tricks on them when it comes to this connection. All right, Leos. So let's see. What's their next action toward you? Oh, shit. The death card. They're going to let this end for now. They're going to try to have a new beginning later, but they're going to let this shit end for now. They could try to come back around in the month of August. Yep. Yeah, I feel like they're bound to something right now that they feel like they can't handle you and it at the same time. They regret treating you like this, but they're not going to change their mind. Okay? Right now, they're showing up as indecisive. They don't really know what to tell you. Okay? And they feel like they got to do this. So instead of showing up physically, they're going to telepathically communicate this to you. Okay. They're not able to face you in a 3D. They might try to talk to your ass in the 5D. What is Spirit's advice for you guys at this time, my beautiful Leos? What is Spirit's advice? Hi, guys. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. All right. What's Spirit's advice for my beautiful Leos? Ooh, isolate yourself from this person. Okay. Focus on your family, your legacy, your wealth, your money. I feel like this situation will end up working itself out. August is significant. So, Leos, I mean, yeah, around your birthday. Okay. You got variety. I know this person switched up, but I feel like for some of you guys, it's not what you think it is. Others of y'all, it is. But this is a lesson to not ignore red flags. Okay. And I gotta keep it real with you, Leos. I love you guys. Go check out your full video for the week. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Moving forward, my beautiful Virgos. Virgo, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. You know what I want. What's up, Virgo gang? I love you guys so much. Let's go ahead and timestamp you before I get started. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Ooh wee. Somebody going through some changes, honey. They going through it about you. Could be another Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, Virgos. How they really feeling about you this week? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Don't be no monster in spirit now. Show some love. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all know how we get it in. Hey. Virgos. Ooh, they feel like you cutthroat. Okay, you got a boundary up. Ooh wee. They feel like, ooh, you're challenging their authority this week. Your person feel like you are challenging or y'all having some type of debate. Okay. And you are standing on business. Like you're not backing down. Okay. I feel like this person is realizing that, yeah, how they're showing up is actually, paving the way for what type of dynamic this is going to be between the two of you going into the future. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, or another Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I feel like this person feel like you be hurting their damn feelings, or when you get your feelings hurt, baby, it's war over there. They're like, God damn, Virgo, calm down. Temperance card, you definitely be over there getting your fucking lick back, is how they feel. All right, page ones, but that shit turn them on? What? You be stressing this person out, Virgos. Oh my God. But they ain't going nowhere. All right. I feel like they need this because maybe they be doing all the stressing and they didn't met their damn match. This is definitely how they're feeling about this week. Okay. They didn't met their damn match. And baby, you got an attitude. But damn, you so sexy. You sexy when you mad. Okay. How you feeling about this person this week, Virgos? Okay. You trying to get a new perspective because some of the shit they be doing you don't understand. But I feel like you're like, okay, let me not take this personal. This is how they was raised. This is all they know. Okay, this has you kind of like trying to view things from a different perspective, even though some of this shit don't be making no sense to you. Okay, is the energy that this is giving me. Let me see. Page of Cups. I feel like you love them. You're trying to understand them, but at times you feel like they're very immature. There could be a significance in age difference between you and them. You guys could be getting to know each other. Even if you've been together forever, you're like, okay, I learn something new every day type shit. There is a tower here that could have been happening over control. Okay. You realize this person likes to control you. All right. And I don't know. Maybe you feel like you need to let them know. Ain't no controlling no fucking Virgo. You do what you want to do. You still gonna respect them, but what the fuck? All right. What's the mutual energy between the two of you guys, Virgos? Judgment card. Okay. Both of you come off a little judgmental at times when you lack knowledge about a situation. Okay, you could turn your nose up a little bit. I heard it's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Okay, you and your person are just alike in a lot of ways, but I do feel like you guys come off as a little judgmental at times. Ace of Cups, and there's nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, you guys are still able to agree to disagree. Okay, but it fluctuates because sometimes you're not able to agree to disagree, and this is a mutual energy. So it's basically like you guys are still learning each other's triggers right now. Okay, what is the challenge here in this situation? What is the challenge? Somebody's a little too slow for the other one. Maybe your person feels like you take too long. You could feel like this about them. Even though the passion is there, it could be misinterpreted as a lack of effort. Okay? Somebody is also a workaholic. They need to work on spending more time with their person. Okay? Also, keep the family out your damn business. This could be a challenge for you guys going into the future. Okay? All right. Not bad at all. So, what would this person like to say to Virgos if they had the balls to speak their truth? Let's see. What would this person like to say if they had the damn audacity? Ooh, okay. Well, we got why you giving up on me? That's not love. They feel like you're quick to throw in the towel, Virgos. You're gonna be my karma. I know it. They just feel like they got a soft spot for you. You have the ability to fuck them over. I lost my job. Oh my God. For some of y'all, they could have been in between jobs and faking like they were still going back to work. Okay. Some of y'all, they could be on a chopping block in the workplace and they're refusing to tell you this. I love you, but I want to be single for now. Damn. Hi, Isha. Some of y'all, this person is going to pull their energy back because they could have something going on with their resources that they don't want you to know. Others of y'all, if you ain't been talking to y'all acting funny, they've been spam calling that damn phone. Okay? To see how you gonna react, or if you are talking to other people. This person be testing your ass in subtle ways, Virgo. You might not notice it right then, but later on you be like, motherfucker. What would spirit like you to actually know about this person? Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. This is an all signs message that will be timestamped in the comment section. I miss you guys. I know it's been a minute. Your girl is getting back in a routine of work. I just had 2 Gemini birthdays go by. Now I'm ready. Okay? All right. So let's see. What would spirit like you to know about this person at this time, my beautiful Virgos? Ooh, they miss you a lot. They get readings on you. They don't like being away from you for a long period of time. Okay? They deal with struggles behind the scenes by themselves. Okay? They could be having issues with transportation. They having issues with stability right now. This could be somebody newer that you don't know, or you could have had a renewal in a cycle with somebody. All right. Damn. I do feel like they be trying to impress you with their resources, but sometime to do that, they be robbing Peter to pay Paul. So be mindful of this energy. All right, Virgos. What's their next actions toward you? What's their next actions towards my beautiful Virgo? Oh, thanks, Buki. Okay, they're trying to avoid a tower. They're delaying, okay, a tower moment with you. Okay, they're going to be trying to compromise and speak some type of truth, but I do feel like they're not going to tell you something in a timely manner that could end up being a problem later. Okay, they know better, but they might try to slide with something. Hey, is it real? How you doing? Yeah, but it's gonna create some type of challenge. So expect some type of challenge about some information that your person did not share with you in a timely manner that could cause a ripple effect in other ways in a relationship. All right. So what is the advice from your spirit team at this time, my beautiful Virgos? What is the advice? You are dealing with a narcissist that's changing. Okay. In the past, this person probably threw people under the bus to get what they needed. They're trying not to do that, so cut them a little bit of slack, all right? Don't let your foot up off their damn neck, but try to allow a little bit of room for error, Virgos, okay? And I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. All right, moving forward. Oh, shit. Libra. Okay, Libra gang. What's up? Hold on, guys. Okay, it's L to the I to the B to the R to the A. It's Libra, gang, gang. Hey, Joy, how you doing? I hope that you guys are doing well, Libras. No worries. This will be a time stamped message. I hope that you guys are doing well. My beautiful Libra. I hope that you guys got a chance to watch your weekly message. Thank you so much for being one of the zodiac signs that hold a motherfucking channel down. You a real one. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Libra, the person on your mind, how they feeling this week? They been trying to heal something with you. Could be an Aquarius, Aries, a Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn. They trying to heal something with you, babes. Okay, they want that old thing back, but they're non-traditional. They might fuck up a little bit. It's giving players fuck up too. But I feel like you not allowing room for no error. Whoever this is, Libra, they feel like you're trying to control the outcome. All right. And they don't like it. They feel like it's a little damn toxic. Hey, Tanessa. Libra, this could be somebody that you got back with, okay? Somebody that you're talking to and you guys are trying to make plans. They're trying to get to know you, but they feel like it's a little too damn strict. You a little too damn controlling, okay? I feel like this is different, though, because they're used to being toxic. Okay, you challenge them in a healthy way, though. They're like, all right, let me back up. Let me see where this is going. Whoever this is, they could be a boss themselves. This could be somebody in a powerful position. They got money. Is giving big mama, big daddy energy. Hey, Red, how you doing? All right, and I feel like they would usually shut shit down, but they want to see what you gonna do, where this is going to go. All right, they're gonna let you. They're gonna let you have it your way, Libra, this week. Okay, 2 of 1. They have plans, but they're like, you know what? Let me go with the flow. Whatever Libra's on, I'm on. But they, in the back of their mind, I'm like, they like, damn, I hope this person don't fucking disappoint me. Because they do feel like your approach to something or the way that you think about something is a little toxic. Okay, Libra, it could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini. Hey, Gemini soul. But they gonna leave it alone. They're like, let me see. Is the energy that they are in this week. Libras, how are you feeling about them? Okay. I feel like you know that they're a boss, all right? But you also know that they make emotional decisions. You guys watch this person, you're like, yeah, they operate out of emotions. Hi, Latoya. Page of Swords. So both of you guys are pretty much watching to see how this goes down. What are you guys watching for? What is this about? What is this about? A meetup, some traveling plans, a vacation. Okay, some a celebration could be planned here. You don't really know what this is. You're just gearing up to see how they come in so you can match their energy, and they're doing the same thing with you. Okay? I do feel like there is some type of energetic power struggle going on. It's not being said out loud, but energetically, there is a power struggle going on between you and this person this week. And it's making you kind of see them in a negative light. But see, you're not able to hide it because energetically you're showing up, okay? You're showing how you feel through your energy. You might have shut down a little bit. The phone calls could have slowed down. Your response to text messages could be a little different this week. All right. You guys are watching the other to see what to do next. You guys are basically playing chess with each other this week. All right. What is the mutual energy between the two of you? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the tables have turned. Not really like feeling defensive, but actually you're starting to feel indifferent about an offer. Okay? And you're kind of like, you know what? I don't want it if it's all of this. Both of y'all are starting to feel indifferent about plans and offer, business, doing business together, working together. The Fool card. Okay? Because it's like, okay, am I even supposed to be here? You guys are going to have a moment of awkward silence, of awkward energy. Hey, Miss Sherry, how you doing? It'll be a moment where the energy gets a little awkward. Okay? What is the challenge here? Okay, so some of you guys, this could be a friends to lover dynamic, okay? Be careful of mixing business with pleasure. Some of y'all, this could be a work relationship, or it should be based strictly on business and you guys not get personal, okay? There's different storylines for all of y'all. Some of y'all, this could have been personal in the past, and this time is meant to stay business. There is some type of download, and this is a challenge because it's like the lines are blurred because maybe you guys have this strong, passionate energy towards each other. Thank you so much. Glad to see you too, boo. Okay, so yeah, the challenge is being lovers and friends, okay, and needing to change your perspective because it's challenging the status quo here in the connection. All right, what would this person like to say to you? Okay, if they were keeping it real, what would they like to say at this moment if they were keeping it real with you, Libra? I lied. I'm not over them. So somebody here, as time goes on and they start talking to you and the energy gets a little hard to work with, it could make them realize that they miss somebody else or they would rather be doing this with somebody else. Oh my God. I can't open up to you. I'm afraid you might judge me. I feel like you guys might realize you and this person could be on the same on different pages, okay? Even though the attraction is there. It was too late to tell you the truth. Okay, so they also have secrets. Okay, they stole from me. They could live a fast life. You taste so damn good. This person's energy is all over the place. It's giving, can you let me explain? I don't know. I feel like you guys are picking up on each other's energy before things even get too deep. All right, for real, for real. What would spirit like you to know about this person at this time, Libra? What would spirit like you to know about this person? They get readings on you? Oh, shit. Okay. They're getting readings on you, or they're watching readings leading up to some type of event. Okay. Damn. They want to do business with you, but I feel like they're getting downloads. Not. Okay, because along the way, something is going to happen. Okay, I feel like this person is the one though. Okay, the shoe is showing up on the other foot. I feel like maybe you've been the villain in this person's story in the past. All right, so, but you're actually not the bad guy. They are. But the way that they're showing up, it kind of makes it seem like they're plotting and scheming something. So your spirit team is going to back you out of the deal. Okay? You're being backed out of a deal because you guys are trying to work out something with somebody that got resentment about something that's played out a long time ago. Okay? Wow. hmm And it's giving kind of, they gotta get the godders before they get you. Same energy. I hope y'all watched your reading, Libra. This is like a continuation. Okay. What's this person's next actions towards you? Let's see. What's this person's next actions? Okay. They gonna try to act like they're resolving conflicts, but there is emotional baggage boiling under the surface. Hi, Miss Karen. They didn't learn from past mistakes, so they're anticipating some type of cycle repeating. They're manifesting you though to get what they want. They're talking a good talk. All right. Oh shit, but very prone to self-sabotage. So be mindful of this energy, Libra. What is the advice from your spirit team? I could be dealing with another Libra placement, a Taurus, a Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer placement. Some of y'all, it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. What is the advice here? It's time to make some adjustments, Libra. Okay, around this new beginning or this trip, okay, or this adventure. Because this person will switch up on you due to insecurities. Okay. Balance is going to be restored, but not in the way you would like it to. Okay. And this could be a little disappointing. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry. It's not expecting that, Libra, but there's the message. I love you guys. If you'd like to book me for a personal, make sure you guys are checking me out at thebettyspalace.org. Up next will be, oh shit. Up next will be my beautiful Scorpio placements. All right. If you are a Scorpio, your time is now to shine. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. Represent your sign in the chat, guys. All right, Scorpios, let's timestamp you before we get started. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. This video will be timestamped in the comment section, guys. No need to worry, okay? I got y'all. All right, Scorpios, you're so welcome. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, motherfucking North Node. Scorpios, how are they really feeling about you this week, babes? How they really feeling about my beautiful Scorpios this week? Ooh, wanting to send you a message. They're giddy about you. Somebody is all googly-eyed. This could be a newer energy. This could be somebody that's younger than you. Could be another water sign. Maybe y'all got plans. Somebody is they're geeked up. Okay. Y'all could be going out on a date together. They're anticipating, okay, some type of event or something that you're showing up to. King of Pentacles. They're ready to ask you to be theirs. Okay. Somebody could be ready to pop the question for some of y'all. Wow. They feel like, yes, they fucking love it here. Hi, Angie. This person loves it here. They feel like you're sexy. They love your confidence. Okay, somebody's ready for equal give and take. They about to step it up, lock you down. Okay, start kissing more ass and spending more cash. Oh, wait, if y'all were in a rough patch, okay, they're finally over it. This person loves how you handle shit, okay? They think you are their forever person, all right? Yep. This could be somebody that you started over with, okay? Maybe you guys were on a different timeline in the past. Others of y'all, this person feels like, oh, they finally found the one, okay? This is it. They are happy as fuck. They be dancing and shit when you call them. All right, they cut all their holes off too. Maybe at first when you met this person, they were not serious about love. Maybe they didn't even believe in it. But baby, you got them feeling the type of way. Okay, they love it here. Scorpios, how are you guys actually feeling about this person? How are you guys feeling? Queen of Coins locked in. Like, this is a match. You like them too. But, baby, you still got them damn spiritual eyes in the back of your head. Because don't try nothing, sir, ma'am, bitch. Okay? I feel like you guys have literally consulted with your spirit team to make sure, okay, that they ain't playing no games, that this is not a test. You are watching this person, but you're also learning things about yourself. I do feel like you feel like you're in the learning phase, still getting to know somebody, and you're intrigued. Okay, they haven't done anything to make you be like, eh, because y'all know y'all don't mind rejecting the motherfucker Scorpios. Okay, I feel like you kind of like it. You're like, okay, all right, it's not that bad. All right, let me see what you're talking about. But ready to get out of there at any goddamn moment. Okay, don't get too comfortable, bitch, because I'm pew up out of here. But you actually like it. Okay, I see y'all, Scorps. I see ya. All right. So what's the mutual energy between the two of y'all? What is the mutual energy here? Ten of Swords, two people that's been hurt. Okay, recently, just now, feeling like you are yourself again, just now. But this feels different. This feels calm. Okay, you guys are trying to be different. You're trying to, okay, put yourself back out there. A lot of you guys, hey, school band, a lot of you guys are like, damn, I'm just putting myself back out here. And you're like, fuck it, we're just gonna do it. Okay, you got options right now. Scorpios, y'all looking mad good. People are throwing themselves. This person could get a lot of attention too, though. Both of y'all fine as shit. You feel me? Woo! God damn. All right, so what are any challenges, if any at all, that could possibly be faced in this connection? Scorpios. First of all, okay, when something disappoints you, you kind of sit with it by yourself. And I feel like this person is the same way. When you guys get disappointed, you start isolating yourself. All right. And you're not a fighter. Okay. You're a lover. Spirit wants you guys both to find different ways to deal with that, because two avoidance cannot, build a foundation. All right. And I'm not saying that you're avoidant, but to a certain extent, after being hurt so much, it can turn you into an avoidant. Okay. It's a defense mechanism for safety. I totally understand. I'm not calling you an avoidant, but you guys could have characteristics of being avoidant if you gotten hurt. You and this person. Okay. And this could become a challenge later. All right. So try to be grounded and work on that on your own to set the tone for you. Okay. What would this person like to say to you, Scorpios, that they are scared otherwise? Okay. I can't leave you alone. You're mine forever. Wow. This person is sprung. I didn't think I would catch feelings. What? Let me see. So many times I wanted to tell you the truth. I feel like this person is ready to tell you they're in love with you. They also could want to talk to you about stuff that happened to them, or explain why they act a certain way or do certain things. But then they don't want to rehatch the old past, okay? This person feels like they were tricked though. They've been bamboozled before. So their guard is definitely up. And they gave them an ultimatum. They kind of want you to take it easy. Like let things happen naturally. They're used to people like forcing shit with them. I feel like you give them a place of safety. Okay. I feel like they're comparing notes to their past, but they're not saying anything to you because they don't want you to get offended. But it's actually in a good way because this person processes their emotions differently, okay, than the average person. So, what would Spirit like you to know about them, Scorpios? These readings are tea tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that you guys are feeling all right. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, they came from a toxic family. Their family is extremely karmic, so they've dealt with abuse from an early age. You guys have spent different lifetimes together, Scorpio. Even though they might look well put together to you, or they look extremely beautiful, or however you call it, they are extremely insecure. Okay? Yeah, look. And I feel like they've dealt with karmic, so love actually scares the fuck out of them. But they can't help how they feel about you. They do have plenty of options, but they feel like people use them. And I do feel like this person and you will probably end up moving together in the future. Okay? They already thought about you living with them or they're living with you. Damn. All right. So what's their next actions towards you, my beautiful Scorpios? What's their next actions towards you, babes? Mm. They don't want no smoke with you. Okay? I feel like, damn, they're just happy to be around you. Okay? They're gonna fight for this relationship every single day. Okay? They're gonna be doing a whole lot more talking, okay, about the future, this commitment. Okay, they're gonna be working hard to protect what you guys are building. And the next week or two, get ready for them to turn up more emotionally. They might even tell you they love you if they haven't already for the first time. Hey, Kay Colden or Kai. Hi, Kai. How you doing? All right. So, what is the advice here for you, Scorpios? Up next will be my Sagittarius. So far, we've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and now we're finishing up Scorpio. Up next is Sagittarius. Then we have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, guys. All right. So, Scorpios, what is the advice? Hmm. I feel like don't obsess, okay, during this time. I feel like when you get into connections or you like somebody, you could obsess about things that don't bother you otherwise. Okay? I do feel like remain in control of your emotions because they could feel a little intense in this situation. All right. Also, maintain healthy boundaries, okay, so that you guys won't be trauma bonding together because it is hard as fuck to break a trauma bond. All right. And I feel like it's also easy to form one because you think you guys are just bonding because you got stuff in common. And next thing you know, that shit becomes a fucking disaster. Thank you. Temperance card, okay? Balance is being restored to your love life. This is a new cycle. It can be successful if you allow it to play out naturally. Don't be trying to control no shit. Hey, Lonnie Joe, what's up, boo? All right, Scorpios, thank you for tuning into my channel. You guys are amazing. That was a very powerful message, okay? Up next is my beautiful Sagittarius. Hey, hey, Saggies. If you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, now is your time to shine. Represent your sign, Sagittarius. All right, Sag, let's go ahead and timestamp you in the comment section. This will be a timestamp video in the comments as soon as the live ends, guys. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. You guys are amazing. And y'all are so patient with me. Like, I love y'all so fucking bad. All right. I will never forsake y'all. Like, you my besties for real. All right. Sagittarius, what's going on? The person on your mind at this time, Sagittarius, how are they actually feeling about you? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Amen to that. All right, Sag, how they feeling? Ooh, like you went through a rebirth. This person has watched you change since they got with you. Okay, you are not who they thought you were in the beginning, but they're actually proud of who you're becoming. At the same time, the growth is amazing. You damn near passing them by. They're like, hold on, wait a minute, Sagittarius. You doing too goddamn good now, okay? Whoa. They think about starting a family with you. They feel like, yeah, you're the future. Okay? Like you are the perfect person to start a family with, to build a legacy. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Page of Wands. They are so turned on by you, Sag. I don't care how old you are, you look youthful, you look young. And baby, that skin be glowing. They like how you dress too. I feel like y'all don't have to do much. You said the game's tiring. I know, right? Y'all don't have to do much, and you're just mad sexy. Okay? Page of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like, honestly, you are a little out of their league, but they kind of like that because that makes them go harder. Y'all could have 333. There could be a crossover loved one that watches over you or something. It's something about you that's very sentimental. All right. They've seen you change since something major happened in your life. Could have been a death in a family or just transformation. Okay. I do feel like this person is changing as well. They just haven't made as much progress as you. Okay, but they're working on it. You definitely motivate change for them. All right. Six of Swords. They're trying to get out of a spot with you. They kind of feel like you're not allowing progress in a certain area of the connection. Tell me more. You're not letting it progress into an engagement or a marriage. Some of y'all, they could have literally proposed and you turned that shit down. That's not for all of y'all, but some of y'all it is. Okay, let me see. You said something else growing. Oh my God. Sagittarius, how do you feel about this person at this time? You be feeling like y'all have good moments and then they start getting on your fucking nerves. Okay? Some of y'all feel like they search you out or they self sabotage like every damn time. Okay? You realize that the person that you love, they self sabotage a lot. They're not really a sacrificial type of person. They don't like to make sacrifices. And you have to go round and round, and it turns into stress before you get what you want out of the situation or before they see it from your perspective. And it's kind of annoying as fuck. Okay? Hey, T Mrs., how are you, beautiful friend? Okay, you're like, I'm so annoyed. This person be annoying the fuck out of you. Sometimes you're like, I love them so much. And other times you're like, get the fuck out my face. Like, damn, this person be having you feeling wishy-washy sometimes. Sag, they get on your fucking nerves, okay? What is the mutual energy though between the two of you? Okay. So there's different times in a connection where both of you guys kind of take control if you trying to get your way with something. And it causes isolation. So this is a connection where there's lots of freedom. You guys take breaks, okay? And I just feel like there could be a little bit of a power struggle going on, okay, with how things are going to go. Who's gonna do what? Who said this? Who said that? Where we're gonna live? Where we're going for dinner? It's kind of like there's a lot of debate here, okay, between the two of y'all, even though you're still together. So it's like you guys get along, but it's very fiery and passionate. This is that couple that you see arguing in the grocery store, but they love each other's dirty draws. Okay. What is the challenge in this connection at this time for you, Sagittarius? Nine of Wands. Sometimes you want to, and sometimes you don't. But I feel like you always make it right. So I don't know. This is a connection where there's two people living on edge. That could end up being a challenge. Okay, so be very mindful of this energy. You're not rejecting each other, but there's really no full on commitment. This could be a non-label relationship. Somebody feels like it's a situationship, or like you keeping your options open, or you could be feeling like this about them. This could later on become a problem. Okay. So if it's you, Sagittarius, Spirit is telling you to make the adjustments. All right. This is a soulmate. What would this person like to say to you if they had the balls to speak their truth? Hey, Shanice, what's up, friend? Okay, the baddie's outside tonight. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, guys. What would this person like to say if given a chance to speak their truth? You taste so damn good. Oh, freaky ass. I can't open up to you. I'm afraid you might judge me. What would they like to say? I hurt you because I'm hurt too. All right. So sometimes they project negativity onto you. I feel like you peep game though, Sagittarius, don't you? It says, I dream of you every night. I miss you a lot. So some of y'all could be at a distance, or you just been a little distant because you're busy or they're busy. Okay. And it's not my kid, or okay, they could be helping out a family member or a friend, and this could be a blockage on the connection. And they're like, oh, I know it's not my kid, but I just can't leave them hanging. Okay. Please don't go. This person is willing to beg your ass. All right. What would Spirit like you to know about this person, Sagittarius? 555. They're going through some major changes. All right. You were put in this person's life as a catalyst for change, is what Spirit is saying. So let's see, Sagittarius. What would Spirit like you to know about this person? Spiritual attack. Okay. So I do feel like, oh my gosh, you be telling this person the right thing, but they are used to living in chaos. So they don't want to hear it, and they could be challenging the status quo. This is the type of person that throw caution to the wind, and they'll be like, oh, I'll deal with it later. I don't care about that right now. I do feel like this person knows that you have had times where you're not happy with them, maybe even when you broke up with them or you left them behind, and they regret it and they feel guilty, but at times they get overstimulated and they can't help themselves. You will be seeing this person soon for date night, okay? But I do feel like they're surrounded by karmic energies. They could have a kid with a karmic. Their own mother could be a karmic. Something could be going on with the family situation, okay, as well. So let's see, Sagittarius. What's this person's next actions towards you? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I be up here working hard, busting a sweat, and y'all don't be liking it. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh yeah, and drink a Modelo with me. Hello. Okay, let me take a little sippy sip. I forgot I had it. Oh yeah. All right. So what's this person's next action, Stuart? To Sagittarius? Well, they're madly in love with you. They choose you. They're a little possessive. They're gonna get a little more possessive. They be crying and shit too. God damn, y'all got this person. Child, they gonna get on your nerves so bad. They're gonna do too much about you, Sagittarius. That's what you can expect. That's their next move, to do too much about you. All right. What is the advice from Spirit for you, Sagittarius? Capricorns, you guys are up next. Ooh, I feel like you got growth. I feel like sometimes, in order to get your point across to this person, you just gonna have to pull your energy back. You're gonna have to continue to stand on business. All right. This person will eventually change this about themselves. All right. But I feel like you're gonna have to show them better than you can tell them. All right. Mm-hmm. But be mindful of when they do get like this, of how you deal with them. Try to be a little understanding, and like I said, take breaks as need be. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. Up next is my beautiful Capricorn. Okay, hold on. Capricorn, it is your time to rep your sign. Hello, hello, Cappy. They know. Hi, Capricorns. You know I love you bad. All right, let's timestamp it. Don't worry about the timestamp, guys. I got y'all in the comment section once the video ends. Okay, the timestamps will be available as well as other booking information that is important. All right, Capricorn. How they really feel about you right now. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you for tuning into the channel. All right, Capricorn. How they feeling about you, babes? Ooh, wee. Ten of Swords. Okay, y'all could be just coming back together after some type of betrayal. Okay, they feel like they can trust you. You are the only one that they can trust. They won't tell you this, but they gonna show you this. I feel like this person miss you like a motherfucker. This could be somebody from your past, Capricorn. Okay? Could be a Aries, a Leo, Sag, also Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. This person is like, yeah, let me get over here and fucking do right by my Capricorn. They don't want to play with you at all. They feel like they got to keep it real because you're their ride or die. They don't want no smoke with you. I don't know what happened with y'all in the past, but this person definitely feel like they learned some type of lesson, or you taught them a lesson, Capricorn. Okay? Six of Swords, and now they're glad that it's finally over, that you guys were able to get past something. This person kind of feel like, Capricorns, you have a habit of throwing shit up. Like you have a habit of throwing shit up in people's face. I don't know if you did this before, but they don't want to hear your mouth, so they gonna walk a straight line. All right. Mm-hmm. I feel like there's be a big increase in energy. Maybe you complained about them not doing something. Whatever it is that you told them that you don't like or that you don't appreciate, like you was rolling your neck and snapping your fingers, they heard you. They're actually going to do it, okay? Because they don't want no smoke. Let's see. Yeah. They're feeling stressed right now. Why? Because they feel like you're being short with them, or you could be avoiding them to a certain extent, Capricorn. How are you feeling about this person at this time? Four of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. I feel like you feel reserved, like you need to preserve your energy, and you're not rejecting them, but you're showing up like this because you need to control your emotions. You could be trying to process some emotions. Hey, Miss Valerie, I miss you. I literally manifested you. I was thinking about you the other day. You're holding back from this person, okay? You could have been feeling a certain type of way, okay? But now you're finally getting over it, Capricorn. Okay, you're getting over some type of disappointment, all right, that you've been obsessing over. What's the mutual energy between the two of you? Mm. Sometimes you question, okay, what is the purpose of this connection, where this is going? Like, is it worth? Happy birthday, Capricorns. You guys could be questioning, you and this person, okay, whether it's worth the investment, okay? All right. Uh, because of some toxicity that's been played out. Okay, but you're trying to control your emotions to see what happens. All right, some of y'all could have went back to somebody from the past and you're like, damn, did I make the right decision? Let me see. I don't know. What's the challenge here, Capricorn? What is the challenge? You love this person, but you're not sure if it's a good investment. King of Cups. Okay, with the Empress card. Could be a baby mother or a baby father. Because maybe they got baggage. Maybe there's still a cycle open with somebody else in this person's life. Okay. Wow. What would they like to say to you, Capricorn, if they were speaking their truth? What would they like to say, honey? No strings attached. Okay. So this is a situation where for a long time there were no strings attached. Okay. And they kept the door open to other options, but they're saying, I don't love them. Okay. So if there is something else going on behind the scenes, they could have realized they don't love that person. Maybe they chose somebody else in the past and they're realizing it should have been you. I can't pay. I don't have the money. Okay, them being around somebody or entertaining a certain situation is causing blockages around their money. I didn't think I would catch feelings. Not even gonna lie. They didn't plan to be around long term. They came in for fun and they ended up catching feelings. They let me have others. But there is old faithful over there in the background that's holding on to them, even though they want to be with you. Could be an ex-husband or wife or somebody that they had family with. Okay. Let's see. What spirit wants you to know about this person? Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, guys. I hope that you all are doing well. What would Spirit like you to know about this person, Cappy? Ooh, they've been getting readings, okay? They regret some of the decisions that they made. They're hoping that they're not out of time with you. They definitely talk to God about this connection, and they've gotten some downloads, okay? Some downloads most recently that you're good without them, but they can't let this go, so they're coming in. Hey, Popcat, what's up? How you doing, friend? I miss you. I'm glad to see you. All right, Capricorn. So what's this person's next actions? Up next is Aquarius, then we got Pisces. This video will be timestamped, guys. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Butterfly Effects, how you doing? Oh my God. What's this person's next actions? Ooh, they're manifesting you. Okay. They might even ghost somebody or fall out with somebody else to be able to come towards you. Okay. This person is willing to cut everybody off to be able to at least see you one more time. And this is very unconventional. Some of y'all, they're going to be coming towards you to tell you they got a divorce or they left a family dynamic behind. Is it too late? This person is going to want to know if it's too late. Okay, for you and them. What is your advice, Capricorn? What is your advice? These readings kind of hit me in the chest today. Woo shit. We got in here and it got deep. Okay, so let's see. What advice the spirit have for you? Mm. I do feel like this connection is going to end up being successful. I don't even give a fuck. They're willing to fall out with people for you in the future. But right now, at this very moment, you have to let it go. Something about fall is going to play out. Y'all could be dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I got Leo here, a Scorpio, Sag. Okay. I do feel like, damn, there is another situation that's going to fall apart so that things can be made right with you. So I feel like things will be coming full circle in this connection before the end of the year. Capricorn is the message from your spirit team. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like to book me for a personal, check me out at thebettyspalace.org. All right. Up next is my beautiful Aquarius. All right, guys. Aquarius. Hey. Uh, Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Before I get too happy, let me go ahead and timestamp you guys. All right. I hope that you are doing well. Happy motherfucking Thursday, Aqua sisters and brothers. The person on your mind at this time, I see Bernadette represent for the Aquas. Let's see how they feeling about you at this time. My beautiful Aquarius, how are they feeling about you this week? Oh, like you're not talking. Somebody like, here we go again. Aquarius, y'all got them over there like, here we go. Damn, you just over there doing what you want to do. You definitely Aquarius on their ass this week. Page of Cubs. They gonna try to send a message of love. Expect a message for them to test your temperature. They about to check your temperature to see how you feeling because you stopped talking. Okay, all of a sudden, whoever this is, they feel like they cannot read you. Hey, Meat Marmar. Let's see. This person could be disappointed that you're not talking, okay, to them this week. They're like, okay, is it over? You not talking or you gatekeeping your personality or your laughs or your jokes this week. They're like, okay, Aquarius don't like me no more. They could be actually realizing that you're not naive and you healed. Some of y'all, this could be somebody you having a new beginning with that you knew when you were younger. Okay, others of y'all, this motherfucker is just childish as hell. They don't understand the concept of dating a grown up. Okay? Yeah, you kind of cutthroat. You also could have said something to this person that they do not like. They feel like you're not fucking playing. That's how they feeling. Hierophant, this is not you. It's in reverse. This is not the traditional Aquarius that they know. You done switched up on their ass. It's how they're feeling. 333, as you should. Spirit like, yep, indeed. Aquarius, how are you guys feeling about this person this week? King of Wands, like they trying to run shit and you showing them, this is your program. I feel like you have negative thoughts about whoever this is. Why do you think of them in a negative way? Because they be trying to control some shit. Tower moment, you like, fuck it, we about to let this shit blow up. Y'all are willing to burn a bridge with somebody to prove a point this week. Okay? And y'all like, oh well, they brought it on themselves. Damn, y'all could be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. I'm also seeing Aries, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Lord, Virgo. Let me see. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all are like, this is some bullshit. Aquarius, what the hell is going on? Y'all are like, this is some bullshit. What is the mutual energy between the two of y'all this week? Ten of Swords in reverse. It ain't over, but y'all are ready for games. Okay, y'all are. It's game time. Y'all out here on the battlefield, baby. It's up and it's stuck. Two of Swords. You like? Should I do it or should I not? Should I blow this motherfucker up or should I let him live? Both of y'all are debating on whether you should burn the motherfucking bridge all the way down or let a motherfucker live. Okay, is the energy that both of you guys are feeling this week. And some of y'all are like, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to put my guard up. You block them out energetically. All right, because you guys feel the tension. All right, what is the possible, what is the blockage? Okay, what's the challenge here? Queen of Wands, two motherfuckers that know they the shit. Okay. Two people that know they the shit and not afraid to move on and start over without the other one. And it's causing you guys to isolate. Okay? There's an I don't give a fuck battle going on this week, Aquarius, with who and whoever this fucking is. All right. Damn. Okay, so what would they like to say to you if they had the balls to tell you the truth? What would they like to say? Damn, that shit is so good. Why did you tell them now everyone hates me? Mm. Why the fuck haven't you called me? They like, why haven't you called me? I lied to protect you. Mm. Temptation destroyed this connection. I need help. And then I can't love nobody else like I love you. Okay, some of y'all, they saying they ride by your house. Ooh, Lord. Okay. So what does Spirit want you guys to know about this person this week? Because why is this energy so damn spicy? What the hell, Aquarius? What? Let me know in the comments. What is going on, child? What does Spirit want you guys to know? You said, we. I'm dead, butterfly flag. You are mad funny. You said on a roller coaster, we. What would Spirit like you to know about them this week, friend? Generational wealth. They're all about what they can get out of it. This person literally needs to heal. Okay? They could have turned to other options if you're not cooperating. Okay? Spirit is saying pay attention to the kids. Because I also feel like this person likes to project. So they could send the kids a message or they like to say stuff to the children. You are going to be getting some massive downloads. Spirit said, don't worry. We're going to give you some more pieces of the puzzle so you can solve this. Okay? Solve the category. So what's this person's next actions towards you, Aquarius? What is this person's next actions towards my Aquarius? They're going to try to avoid you because they think this is a level of compromise. So this week, they're going to try to avoid you. But they're going to regret it instantly. It's going to be instant regret for avoiding you. Right? Because now you kind of got turned off. You turned off. Okay? This is a game that could be going on and on for the next 6 months. Okay? This is unrequited love. I do feel like this person, they know they on that bullshit, okay? But they thought they had more fucking time. Oh, Lord. Okay, what is the advice? Okay, to ghost this person. They are an op. They're not a lover. They're not a friend, okay? And I feel like Spirit is saying shut this shit down. Because I feel like they had some type of plan. Okay, but Spirit is saying this is a time for you to stand up for yourself against this person. Otherwise, the cycle will repeat. Mm. Did you learn the lesson or no? Aquarius is the vibes. Okay. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Last but not least will be my beautiful Pisces. Oops, sorry. And then I'll be going back to timestamp these for the videos, okay? Hold on, y'all. I'm typing too fast. This shit's acting weird, jumping all around and shit. All right, so up. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. That is not supposed to be there. Jesus. Hold on. Pisces, y'all got somebody anxious because I'm trying to type y'all shit and I'm getting nervous and I'm fucking up. All right, Pisces. Hi. Let's go ahead and timestamp you guys. All right. We almost been here for 2 hours. Y'all see, I be having to build up my stamina to do these lives. They take a lot of energy, but I'm glad I can be of support for you guys. All right, Pisces. The person on your mind at this time, how are they currently feeling about you? Ace of Wands. Oh, they're very turned on. Planning a passionate new beginning. They could be breaking free, okay, from a situation that they had no control over in the past. Okay. Let's see. This person been spying on you. What? They spy on you and they see that you're fine. So for a lot of y'all, this is somebody that could have went down a different path in the past. You definitely know this person. This also could be a new lover, okay? This is somebody new that got their eyes on you. There could be a secret admirer coming forward. All right. Others of y'all, this is somebody from your past that was not able to give you what you wanted. They kind of feel like you guys are more in alignment and you look better than ever. Okay. This is somebody you ain't been talking to for a while. They've been watching you. Okay. Online. Could be a younger person or you're younger than them. Could be an Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra. Okay. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel? Ooh, your feelings have changed. Hermit, they ghosted you. You don't like whoever the fuck this is trying to come towards you. Okay, you don't like them. You feel like this person ghosted you. If they do come back, they need to kiss a lot of ass and spend some cash. Seven of Swords and reverse. Oof. I do feel like, oh my God. You already knew they was gonna go back towards the situation and get played, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. You could have told them so, but they didn't fucking listen. What is the mutual energy between the two of you? Hey Jamie, what's up? Everything is out on the table. You know the truth. They wasn't fooling no fucking body. This person could have been married or in a commitment or just holding a space for somebody else. Okay? You knew that everything in the dark comes to the light, and now this person knows that too. That's the mutual energy. They got played trying to be a damn player. Okay? What's the challenge here between you and them, Pisces? What's the challenge? Five of Swords with the Lover's card. This still brings stress to you because even though this played out this way, I kind of feel like this person misled you, so you couldn't have found out the truth until after you already had caught feelings for this person. That's why it's been so hard for you to move on. Damn. I'm sorry, boo. I know the vibes. I wish motherfuckers stop doing that. Stop misleading people if you know you can't give them shit. Damn. Because that's the worst feeling ever. Trust me, I've been there before too. Where a motherfucker tricked me like we were in a relationship and had somebody the whole time. That is devastating. Okay? Mm. What would this person like to say to you, Pisces? What would this person like to say? They gave me an ultimatum. So somebody forced them to cut you off. They knew about you. You were a fucking threat. Okay? Why the fuck haven't you called me? You just disappeared, Pisces. I mean, I would have too. What the fuck you mean? I'm mad at you because you're mad at me. Wow. This person did a lot of projecting in this connection. I know I can't afford you and it makes me insecure. I have so much to say. Can we talk? I'm bad at love, but great at sex. Oh my God. A hot freaking mess. What would Spirit like to tell you about this person? Hold on. Pisces. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. What would Spirit like to tell you about this person, Pisces? They're a master manipulator. I feel like you peeped that after a while. Okay, you cannot trust nothing this motherfucker said. They're gonna plan a trip to get away, or they could travel for work. They'll be in your city soon. Some of y'all, you're gonna see them in the most strange place. That's how you'll know they're looking for you. I do feel like this person was warned to stop doing something and they didn't. Okay? This person is surrounded by people that don't even motherfucking like them for real, is what Spirit is saying. Okay? And I feel like how they carrying on is learned behavior. They're definitely a narcissist. They came from, okay, a narcissistic dynamic. Their parents were like this. All right, damn. So what are their next actions towards you, Pisces? Next actions towards my Pisces, please. High Priestess. They're trying to operate from their higher self. They're trying to make a decision from their higher self about how to deal with this situation. Knight of Wands, they coming in though, but they might not stay. Okay, but they're trying to leave a situation behind, or they're coming in at least to help you get over what happened last to create a new memory. Okay, because they feel bad. They want to come in and tell you how much they regret how everything played out. Okay, they've never left. They just been hiding from your ass. For real, for real. Damn. They want to prove something to you just in case you don't believe them. What's the advice for you, Pisces? What is Spirit's advice for my beautiful Pisces? 10 of coins with the death card. Okay, they left behind a marriage or a commitment. It's over. However, this is a missed opportunity. Their karma is to miss out on you. It's saying remain guarded. Okay, because this person ain't gonna do right. Soon as you try to trust them, they'll be doing some other bullshit. Okay, so be mindful of that energy, my beautiful Pisces. All right, so before we leave, guys, if you like to book me for a personal message, make sure you check me out at thebettyspalace.org. All right, we're about to do a quick you versus them. And don't forget, this video will be timestamped in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like, drop your comments. Let me know if it resonates for you. I love you guys so much. So let's go ahead and get to the vibes. Let's go ahead and get an angel number for the family. As a collective, let's go ahead and get an angel number. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for live readings, guys. Water signs, I'm going to get y'all videos out within the next 24 hours, okay? 1441. So y'all could be seeing 1111 or 444 a lot. Collective, the number 14, the number 41. Okay? Thanks, boo. Unique skills. You guys are unique. You're different. You're cut from a different cloth. The last of a dying breed. Y'all know the vibes. Okay? Life goals. Focus on your life goals. Your mission. I feel like right now, during this time, you guys will have a strong sense of self. Be honest with yourself. And some of y'all need to revisit some projects that you've already started in the recent past. It's a time of intense self-development. Remember, what you are doing right now is going to set you up for future success. So make sure you are contributing to that every day. Okay? Focus your mind on your craft right now. Transmute any negative energy. Okay? You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. Practice standing on business. Practice your boundaries. Practice rebranding yourself, okay? It also serves to find your true purpose. You guys are in our energy right now, finding your true purpose and leveling up in your career or business. It should be a priority right now. Amen. All right, so let's get into it with a quick you versus them. I'm going to use original tarot. Okay, all the way from Aries to Pisces. If you are currently dealing with an Aries, what's the T? Okay, they're releasing addictions. They're releasing the way that they're showing up in a connection in a toxic way. Gonna try to change your mind about them. Okay. Uh, they are embarrassed of the self-sabotage. Okay. So they're actually finally seeing how they were showing up and they're quite embarrassed about it. Give it time because they might not show up right now because of the guilt. Those of you guys that are dealing with a Taurus, they want to offer a full commitment. They are finally single from another situation. All right. And they're ready to offer a commitment. Some of y'all, they could have been used to living a bachelor life, but they want to commit to you. All right. You're dealing with a Gemini. They could be overthinking the situation, trying to gain a new perspective. Those of you guys that are dealing with a Cancer. Cancer see you as a power couple, but ooh, they need to process their emotions. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, they are healing. There's some type of spiritual disconnect, or Leo feels like their mind could be playing tricks on them right now. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Virgo, they're Knight of Wands energy, still trying to be on and off. Virgo trying to be outside for the summer. So be mindful. If you are a Virgo, that person trying to be outside, child. If you are dealing with a Libra, Seven of Pentacles, they could be reevaluating what they have to offer, and they're burdensome because it ain't much. Okay, woo child. If you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, Ten of Swords, okay, they're finally getting over some type of betrayal from somebody else and ready to come towards you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, ooh, they could be finally making a final decision to go ahead and pursue you. Others of y'all, they could be making a decision to pursue something else. Okay. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, King of Swords, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, but they're not sure how to get this started. Okay. It could be about money, resources, or what y'all are going to do moving forward. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, ooh, they choose you. They could have options, but you're their favorite. They trying to lock that shit down. Let's do it. And last but not least, if you are dealing with a Pisces, they're a little fucking selfish and manipulative. So be mindful of this energy. And I love you guys so much. It's been a pleasure to read for you today, as always. Until next time, family. Bye.